Good afternoon. If you're driving down the road and you see a police officer on the side of the road, what is the typical response? Maybe you glance down at your speed one extra time. Maybe your foot goes from gas to brake almost instinctually. Maybe you set the cruise control down a few spots as you go by the police officer. You kind of look, you watch, you maybe check your rearview mirror, make sure they're not coming out with their flashers on, their lights on, coming after you. When we see authority figures like that, we take action, we respond, we react to them because they represent authority over us. They have the ability to pull us over. They can write tickets. They can arrest us. They can do all manner of things to us for the wrongdoing that we're doing. And that's the reality, isn't it? That it's because we're doing something wrong that we react that way. We're probably going a little faster than we should. We probably changed lanes without using our signal. Maybe we went too fast through a school zone. Whatever it was, we have reason to be anxious around police officers if we're doing something wrong. And that's the way it is with government authorities. In fact, God is the one who gave government to us, not in specific forms, but in a form at all. Government is a thing that God has given to this world. And then listen to what he says about this government. Romans chapter 13, verse 3. For rulers are not a terror to good conduct, but to evil. Would you like to have no fear of the one in authority? Do what is good, and you will receive praise from him. One thing that you can always be sure of is the police are not going to pull you over if you're going the speed limit. If you're obeying the traffic laws, the police are not going to pull you over. You're not going to get in trouble with the government if you're paying your taxes on time and if you're listening to the authority figures. When you do good, the government is going to stay out of your way. But if you do wrong, if you do evil, if you harm somebody else, then watch out, because that's their responsibility. God has put them in place as government to watch out for those who are doing wrong and to help those who are wronged by those who are doing wrong. That's what government is for. So if you want to stay on the good side of authority figures, then do what's right. Do what's good, and God will look down and be pleased with your actions. Taken in faith. Taken because you know what God says. You know what God promises. And you love God. So you react accordingly. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.